I am back. Oh, I think I'm having a little bit of lag spikes, so I'm just gonna warn you now, because I think it was between OBS and I fell.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
14. What?
You've been here before.
Wait a minute. If I could jump now, that means I have to avoid objects.
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Oh yeah, that is some lag right there. I think I just did that to myself. Let me go activate this real quick. I don't know, I like the cutscenes for use. It's a nice little feature I like. But first... Oh wow. Boss. That's Lorelei? Okay. Okay. I'll continue. I'm going to restart the game real quick because lag does get horrendous. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Restarting actually really did help a bit. But my question is, if didn't we leave Zani and Phoebe back there, how were they talking to us? That's my real question right now.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
I've seen
We're
Lorelei.
just here to see Lorelei.
Honestly, I have from a friend. I was watching him fight Lorelei. Oh my god. I will admit, I am completely down bad as a person, maybe.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady.
This is a nice scenery.
But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
I can note this all of
Doesn't
them
look
right
like
now.
we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
I can literally note it everyone here. I don't know why I'm just having to do this. I can literally kick all their asses and ask questions later.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the knight, queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Wait, so if I remember correctly from the art depicted like previously, isn't there like some giant dragon as well?
I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
But how come he doesn't have a mask?
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing. Well, it doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Okay, wait, I think they actually do mean sing. Hold on a sec. I turn it on so I can hear the music a bit more.
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
These remind me of that Pokemon, Hatterena. That's what it reminds me of.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
I think it's literally what the opera I'm hearing.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
I know that Phoebe is supposed to be DPS, and Brant, the character I want, is supposed to be support. It's kind of conflicting about that.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
And no, it's not an actual cutscene? Oh. Oh.
A song of false nature. Masking a twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
One more time. Bad timing.
Okay.
One with the sounds. One.
Sprout of budding seeds! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Vitality, sower!
Alright. Let's not pay attention to how I got smacked in that fight. She's beautiful.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
Lorelei is number 1 on the list.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it?
I'm just admiring the view for a moment.
Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
You know she's Lorelei. What are you asking that?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
What?
They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita.
That's a long neck.
In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
The thing around her neck looks like the Resnia's mark. And it looks like she also has one on her back as well. I'm just admiring the view.
The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
I'm definitely admiring the view. She has nice silver hair too. Maybe I'm just like at 10% down bad.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
Huh? I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves.
A little lag spike. I don't know why.
Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Physaelias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Yeah, a little lag spike. It's just like waiting it out a bit.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
Oh, yeah, this
No.
is usually-
Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the Great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Alright. I'm going to cut this here for now. And I will see you in a bit. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.